I know LGS3 was very close to his heart too. So just honestly a tournament series that is a landmark for AK, and it'd be another landmark victory if he's able to take the double crown here.
Yeah, definitely one that we'd be happy to have. I mean, of course, AK never satisfied with a second place trophy, you know what I'm saying? And Deathspade either. I mean, I'm sure he'd be happy with the win here as well, but we'll see who wants it more here in this grand finals.
Oh yeah, and it's good to see this fire in Deathspade's eyes. I know they have been pretty much prepping for this the entire week, maybe the entire month, as they saw this date, marked it on their schedule, and this is exactly what it all comes down to here. Grand finals at Let's Go Springfield 5. Deathspade and Winterside versus Apollokage. Let's get it.
Yeah, and I was actually talking to Deathspade earlier, and like I was like, "Hey, Deathspade, you gonna win this tournament?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I am. I've been studying, you know, AK's habits and like what I was doing wrong." So I mean, he proved it right in that first set, right? I mean, I think it was a 4-game win, 3-1 in Deathspade's favor, and we'll see if he can kind of recreate that magic again, because these two go back and forth. And typically it's in AK's favor, but Deathspade has his moments, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, always got to harken back to Eagles Layer 2, I believe, where Deathspade ended up taking it over AK, the marquee of that tournament. I mean, Deathspade obviously has the chops, but it's just on them to execute.
Yeah, we start now, a lot of damage flying each way. I mean, these two characters are no stranger to damage. I mean, they both just rack it up like nobody's business, and the gunshots there are going to keep AK in shield.
Oh yeah. Speaking of in shield, great grabs going back and forth, and this is where things get dangerous. You know, AK has to kind of recover high against Bayonetta, because that recovery way too slow to go below in the depths. But, you know, Bayonetta, this witch can fly. She got a pair of wings on her, and Snake is just running, just fleeing from them.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to see a lot of that exact situation where AK is going to recover high. Great first stock from Deathspade, by the way. But we're going to see AK going high, and Deathspade kind of, you know, feinting, chasing him. Like, am I going to come up there? Am I not? Are you going to fast fall and air dodge? Are you not? And it's really going to become a game of chicken. Like, who's going to make that first commitment? And Deathspade's always waiting, but AK just patiently waiting to try to find that window. And we'll see how it plays out as this set goes on.
Oh yeah. So, coming back down with the Deathspade lead and all that forward throw is so brutal, but does make it back to stage. Avoiding the Kita and the
scary.
up tilt. Okay. AK has the SDI on lock, but honestly just going to eat a C4 for his troubles. Very unnecessary, but, you know, you'd rather that than lose your stock.
Yeah, definitely look a little bit scary. When you hit that ABK off stage that far, man, you never know. It could be curtains at any point, and that back air going to take it, AK bringing it back to even stocks.
Yeah, the lingering logs. I like to call that hit of the back air. Just the big tree trunk legs coming right at Bayonetta.
Yeah, they weren't very creative when they were making his aerials. They said he gonna be flat and go up, and that back air, just wonderful chase, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And Deathspade has been so clinical today in those spots.
Speaking of clinical, you see AK trying to pick apart something here with that F smash, but
was scary. That was scary.
Yeah, you're really gonna pay for those type of options. You're not gonna get away with it when Deathspade is on the chase. You see these ABK damage is just racking up. Oh, tries to get a little bit of a scuba shake there. I've seen that conversion happen many times. The stick into the up smash, into the see you later, but not quite working out.
Yeah, Deathspade diving off stage to take that damage in a more favorable position, and now a ton of damage being dealt to AK, but that ain't true. Not on Bayonetta, but the down tilt up tilt. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Down tilt up air backer, almost taking the stock there. Such an early percent for a Snake kill.
Oh man, we are playing Skybox Simulator here. AK gets down to the ground, but stuck
with the option.
Oh,
interesting choice from AK. Get up attack? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe misinput, maybe something weird going on there with the buffer. I don't know which time works, man. How often do you get hit by that move, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, unfortunately for AK, it's a lot. So the grenade witch timing is just a big factor in this matchup, and you can see there, it's something that AK has to be cognizant of all the time, or else they'll lose it all. All right, and it's same game one to start our grand finals. Deathspade up 1-0. Like I said, this is pivotal for Deathspade and obviously AK. If AK doesn't put himself on the board here, things get very, very scary.
Yeah, I mean, and we're on FD. This is an interesting pick here because, I mean, such a polarizing stage. We'll see how kind of this neutral plays out. I'm very interested to see what kind of options they go for with no platforms in the mix. The landing's going to be a lot harder for AK, but I imagine catching the Bayonetta landings will also be easier. So it's kind of a, give and take here, double-edged sword.
Yeah, I mean, the winner's final set between these two up to was the MVP for AK, even though he fell in the set, he was robbing a lot of stocks with that move. So limiting Deathspade's landing options probably will give him a little bit of fight back with that up tilt.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing almost every stock from Deathspade be taken with a back air.
Yep.
Kind of above the stage and slightly off of it, just catching those landings, catching those recoveries. And we'll see how AK kind of mixes it up as this game, as the sets progresses.
Hello?
The reverse hit of a down smash. I mean, AK's been checking people's invulnerability on the ledge, and it's been paying off.
And it's like not even like super obvious. I feel like AK's doing it with like literally the outer edges of every hitbox he's catching that ledge with, because that foot did not look like it connected with Bayonetta.
Yeah, I mean, it's so nonchalant, right? He's kind of like walking back, like I'm just kind of, cover roll or something. That down smash is so quick.
Yeah. It's
so hard to react to, and by the time you realize what's going on, it's like, might be too late. Similar to that C4 kind of situation where you don't really have to be by the ledge super close to hit it.
Oh, and that ABK barely missing means that this is a big advantage state for AK, and he goes for the down smash again and gonna get a big fist to the face, which time coming up big for Deathspade once again.
Yeah, there we are. I mean, we're back. I mean, not quite an even game, but definitely something that Bayonetta can make pretty quick in terms of damage.
I mean, look at the
C4 doing a little
moves.
assist. We're gonna get a grab. Nope, not quite. Grenades. His own explosives doing a lot of damage to him.
Whoa.
That was cap.
Like,
that was cap, Joe. There's just no way.
like, literally, that's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, what do you call it? The Stairmaster?
Yeah, the Stairmaster.
The Stairmaster up Joe. That's a new combo.
And except that one was the Chairmaster. It made Deathspade sit down. I've literally never seen it trip before.
Nice pickup, though, by Deathspade. You don't really see a ton of... you never see like AK die off the top, generally, and that's something that Deathspade actually mentioned earlier today, is that AK tends to SDI down just because he knows he likely will never die if he does that. He'll take a lot of damage, but Deathspade's somehow finding a way to make it work.
Yeah, and AK SDIing down, I know exactly why. It reminds me of, I forget, it was some random Missouri regional where they were in the top blast zone, AK SDIs down, and the grenade blows Deathspade off the top in like a Game 5 scenario.
That was a classic.
That
I
one
can't remember which
classic.
one it was, but it was a crazy, crazy set between these two. And I feel like that kind of started this whole like back and forth between the two.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh man, Deathspade could win it, like a set against this player. Like it's definitely possible. A lot of Bayonetta say this matchup's like the worst or one of the worst in that up air, not quite a back air I expected.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, really good DI from AK.
Free grab.
Yeah, good.
Here's the chase.
Yeah. AK got a...
Ooh, not quite. Not even close, actually.
Yeah, I mean, AK kind of felt like a rock there. Oh, yeah. That C4 is very scary there. But, Cam, I have declined to look, but we're at last stock scenario here.
I don't even know. That got killing. That wasn't even close. Definitely max rage.
That's insane.
I would expect that to be much closer to killing there. A good DI by Deathspade.
Yo!
Maybe in the sour forward air. The last thing I expected to kill, but that was AK's weapon of choice.
Yeah.
The axe kick.
Executioner slice, to say the least. That's crazy. Like the F tilt, no kill power. That freaking weak forward tilt. Yeah,
you're out of here, bro.
You're
sending you to the
cooked.
top.
Yeah, I was like, you're cooked. I don't know.
Said you want to take me off the top? I'm gonna send you up there. One-way ticket.
One-way ticket, indeed.
We'll see what stage we go to. I'm actually curious because after the FD, I mean, it was a very close game, but interesting pick from AK. We'll see what kind of counterpick Deathspade, and we're right back. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
Deathspade saying, you know what? I should have beat you here.
Real.
I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't pick this stage.
Very real. I mean, Deathspade is the type to kind of get one up on you, and I've seen it pay dividends, and I've seen it kind of hinder them. So I'm excited to see how it goes this time.
I've seen him take Kazuya's to FD out of spite. I've seen him do it. A little arrogance, a little like, oh yeah, take me there, I dare you.
Let's go. Oh yeah, a little bit of a dummy
reset
check there, yeah.
And I want to say, if you do like the jump cancel ABK or witch twist, I want to say if you get blown up by grenade, you get them back, right? Like so, maybe there's something to that. Like I don't know, didn't quite go for it there. We'll see if that plays out in any way going forward.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta say this has to be like nearly the pinnacle of this matchup played on paper. I mean, maybe not the highest overall skill representatives of these two characters, but the level that they've labbed this matchup is insane.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a joy to watch. Like every time they play, it's just like, man, what kind of stuff is? I mean, it's either Deathspade kind of falls behind in this little like, because AK always seems to be a little bit of step ahead, but Deathspade will sometimes catch up and lash out and take a lead. And as we say, AK kind of bringing that one back.
Yep.
But, I mean, just seeing these two kind of go back and forth has been really fun, and we'll see if there's any kind of back and forth here continues as this set goes through. Maybe we'll see a reset.
Yeah. I mean, it would be fantastic for the fans at home that want to see it more. But obviously, you can tell Deathspade looking to put this away in as little games as possible.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you're playing versus Snake. You don't want to take any chances. This character, you never know. You just don't want to. You don't want to deal with that.
Apollokage at that. We've seen this guy adapt on other competition and just make things not seem close whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, typically the better player gets the reset. I mean, you often see 3-0s in that reset grand finals because that energy is just gone sometimes. So we'll see how Deathspade kind of plays this one out. Goes for that little down air mix up. Doesn't quite get it. I saw him land it earlier a couple times, and the up tilt, man. That's all it takes. Yeah,
a little bit more space between at that time. The Stairmaster into up tilt, but I don't know. It's just a 1-2 that has been working out for AK here. That C4 sitting that center stage.
Menacingly.
Yeah, exactly. And it's the butterfly one again.
Oh, did they replan it? Yeah, I mean, it's what good Snake players will do. They'll, make sure their stuff's fresh. They're not going to accidentally blow up.
Yeah.
We've seen it so many times. We saw AK, lose a heartbreaking one to Riddles from that same exact thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, AK. Did he run that one up? That jab probably going to take it? Yeah? No. Man, okay. Snake is heavy.
Yes, and oh, wow. A crazy Nikita from the top ropes there. Gonna get AK the advantage in this scenario.
Yeah, I cannot believe he got a grenade out there after blowing up the C4.
Wow. Hey, frame one is a hell of a drug.
Back throw. I mean, I think we get a fourth throw at the edge. It might kill now from Deathspade.
No need.
What just happened? No. It would not be a Bayonetta set without an SD. Oh, man, that is just tragic. Because you really felt like, I don't know how AK died up there. Was it a wish twist?
It was like an up air.
Yeah, something like that. But, man, it was such a good spot, too. He was at like 20%. I mean, here we are, resetting, back to 0 again. But, man, unfortunate. I mean, that's the thing with Bayonetta. You cannot see the stage when you're up there. Like, the camera in this game does not prioritize the stage you stand on when it comes to that. So,
you flying high, it's going to teach you the old Kid Icarus folktale, one way or another.
It truly, yeah. I mean, that's heartbreaking. Well, we'll see if Deathspade can bounce back from that. I know it's definitely something that'd be very tilted. We're going to PS2, the first time that we've been on comms, I think.
Yeah.
But here we are. We're back.
Yeah, we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, Caleb.
PS2. Well, now you've set me up for it. It feels a little unnatural, but it is this PS2 where the best games are made. There. I did not feel like
you did it.
Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it.
Love this stage.
Yeah.
Rank does not love this stage.
They do not.
But, I kind of like it. Having a little more space, more room to get away from these explosives, right? Because when it comes down to the stage size, Snake can cover a certain amount of square footage, right?
Yeah.
In terms of his explosives at once. The more the stage, the less that is kind of coming into play. And PS2, the longest stage in the game.
Yep.
So we'll see if it plays out well for Deathspade here.
Ooh, that was almost a serving of sour serving.
Yeah, usually not the way that serving goes in this matchup.
Yeah, not at all.
The other way. Usually the Bayo to the Snake way, not the other way around. Great pickup there from Deathspade. Good SDI from AK, though.
Yeah, I know. That was like a crazy tumble, but honestly, Deathspade got a good pickup and is looking to take the stock here.
That's it. Wow. Man, ABK got so many different hitboxes, but Deathspade picking out the right ones there to continue that combo. And AK doing more damage to himself. He's angry.
Okay. Yeah, the heat comes out in that one. Call that one the Wrath Aerial.
I'm loving these guns. This little chip damage, man. I can tell, like, a player like, oh my goodness. Was that a grenade again? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was.
But, like, just, those moves that just get on your nerves, right? It's like, it doesn't do that much damage. That's annoying. That's annoying. Like, oh, man. That's going to get on your nerves, and maybe, like, Deathspade kind of goading him to play a little more aggressive and jumping in with an air right there. You see it. And we'll see if it kind of continues here. Deathspade setting himself up for an edge guard, not quite going to get it.
Yeah, but AK still the worst is yet to come. But actually gets the center stage and just has this witch flying all over the map. Okay.
Man, all it's going to take is an up tilt from Deathspade's end, and we're going to get it back here, but got to find it first, and AK not making it an easy task. And another up air kill. We think we were in Smash 4 by this point.
Yeah. It's actually insane. You know, in the sets past between these two, I feel like a big factor is that AK's usually no.
Oh my goodness, man! AK is getting away with murder today. Like insane. These forward smashes are coming in at the right moments. He's forcing Deathspade to SD last stock. Like he just made it happen. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately for that one, Deathspade just kind of stood there and watched as the artillery was pulled out at point blank. And man, we have a one-stock game here, Cam. A lot riding on the line here.
A wall cling, his greatest enemy today. We'll see if he can overcome it. But I'm looking not too bad. I mean, we're still even, so it's not too bad. I mean, he was in a great spot before. Now he's just in an okay one.
Yeah.
And a good spot here, going to get a lot of damage. Obviously, AK has those techs.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you do not
want
to
game.
Yeah.
Wow. AK getting taken off the left side again. Deathspade coming through with these ABKs, getting that hitbox that sends straight in front of him. That fair just connected.
Yeah, I feel like on that ledge scenario, you just got to get out of dodge there. You can't really be playing hopscotch with the ledge with Bayonetta of all characters there.
You don't want to be jumping up. Those multi-hits, man, they're huge, man. Like, what are you going to do?
Huge.
Her recovery, infinite, and like find ways to SD somehow, but it's
one
of the best recoveries in the game, and so many options.
Yeah, you can tell that this moment means a lot for both players. You have to lock in because this could be it. We're here at Let's Go Springfield 5. Cam, this could be the pinnacle, the peak, the ultimate set to send off all sets here. Let's get right into it.
Can AK defend the crown? I mean, that's really the question here. Can Deathspade usurp him on this throne of LGS? Yeah, we'll see in Game 5.
That is often the position that Deathspade finds themselves in, trying to take the crown from, you know, the king, the prince, AK, and
great start.
Yeah.
Great start so far.
Honestly, Hollow Bastion couldn't pick a prettier stage to kind of potentially be the end of this set. I mean, what do you think of this stage, Cam? I mean, honestly, in terms of ceiling, it has a very low one, which will benefit, honestly, both players in some scenarios.
Yeah, I mean, it's how do you look at it, and it just depends how well they play around that win con, right? Of that forward smash going to take it in a great start yet again. I'm going to say it on the broken record at this point, but Deathspade starting this game out so strong, and hopefully no wall clings into forward smashes, and he can kind of build on this lead.
Okay, dodging nades left and right. Going to slide by the donkey kick there, but just going to meet the feet one way or another. Yeah. Oh, you see.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, AK was for sure searching for the stock there. Used that up tilt in a very precarious scenario. Took 42 for it.
Yeah, but honestly, AK not sweating yet. I mean, this is just an up tilt away, and 50 damage is nothing to scoff at, but it's not quite too much for AK to make up if he can find this one.
Oh.
But it's building. I mean, it's building quick.
Yeah, and that up air actually kind of stale. Usually a potent KO option for Snake, just not really hitting the same.
Yeah, that sour spot really doing him dirty there. Deathspade hanging on to the stock for a long time. We're at 160.
Yeah.
Dash attack gonna take it. Good coverage there. The up smash into dash attack, kind of covering most options there.
Oh, I love AK throwing away that grenade. Knew that there was only bad things would happen if he threw a grenade at Deathspade there. Oh, but the neutral just usurped there by that ABK. Deathspade getting the damage here. Can we find the KO confirm?
No confirmed just yet, but all the damage in the world you could ask for. I mean, we're at the up tilt kill percents where pretty much anywhere on the stage that up tilt back air is going to kill. I mean, you might see a downer on stage as well at the edge.
Oh, yeah.
What's it going to be?
Oh,
not quite.
I don't know if we wanted to trump there, but does get the up tilt. Heck, you're not KO.
Fantastic DI from AK there.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. But can he land? Okay, he does.
Can he land?
Can he land?
Now Diddy can play his game. Now, yeah, I'm surprised we don't say grab there. Just a little up throw, just free damage, but
yeah.
Deathspade wants to kill. He wants it bad.
Yeah, you can see some of the tried and true things are starting to fall apart here as both players are really searching for that edge over the other.
Yeah, I mean, both these players know what's on the line here, and they're definitely, their gameplay's changing. I mean, right before our eyes here.
Oh, 200%. We've seen these up airs just barely graze AK and take the stock, but AK gets past the pressure for now.
Yeah, I mean, I just have a feeling. I have a feeling we're going to see a downer from Deathspade. It's kind of like the, it's kind of like the, you know, the cherry on top, like the last mix-up, right? The forbidden mix-up. Especially these high percents. We'll see.
Okay, yeah. No!
Oh, still doesn't get the grab. That is a crazy spot out canceling. Is crazy in this game.
Yeah,
that's insane. There's just no punishing that, unfortunately.
Okay, good choice there from Deathspade. Almost just zoomed right into a C4, but picked the Witch Twist instead of the ABK. Gonna survive, but this is literally KO range for both players.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're basically like 200% might as well be 120. Like, there's not really much of a difference for Deathspade here and for Bayonetta. And the up tilt, the dash tag, that is definitely not something you see very often.
I was like, I think that's the
a little bit. The dash attack definitely not going to take it at a lower percent than that, but man, Deathspade in a good spot. Has to avoid these up tilts. Really has to avoid it now. It's going to kill him with no rage.
Yeah, but does finally get the combo starter. And man, these resets.
Just falling.
Yeah, kind of the. Oh no,
there we go. Man, another SD. But I mean, that one a little more forced. But
yeah.
Good string here starting out for Deathspade. Still at a 74% lead here.
Oh! Which time is it enough? Oh!
No, a ton of damage. Do not SD. Please, Deathspade, don't end it like this. All right. I mean, massive lead, but you just can't help but feel nervous for Deathspade. Still at this point. I mean, it's such a scary. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, the
Nair take it? No, the DI from Apollokage still pristine.
Oh yeah, that witch time is very deadly, and buffers to get him attack again, but Deathspade not in position. Ooh, that's it.
ABK, like I said. Deathspade so masterful on these ABK hits. Any hit he gets, he knows what he's doing. He's following it up, and he's deadly with it, man.
That is a beautiful way to end it off there for Deathspade. Taking the dub over Apollokage, like we said, not out the realm of possibility, and honestly, very masterfully played.
Yeah, I mean, overcoming those, like that SD in that game 3, man. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I would just take the wind out of so many players' sails. But Deathspade locking in. He knew his game plan was solid. He knew what he was doing. He stayed the course, man. He did not fold. He just kept going.
Yeah, an insane finish. And like you said, didn't fold. I love to see Deathspade finally get another big win under their belt. Obviously, you know, the season hasn't seen too many of these Deathspade W's, and this is a big one. Honestly, huge, very huge,
yeah.
Especially seeing as like Deathspade's, you know, kind of compatriot and co-runner, and Ploopy has been having kind of the season of his life. It's good to see Deathspade showing that they're still in form.
I mean, Deathspade, yeah. I mean, any day, right? Like, if you ask me who has the highest upside at any given day at a major, Deathspade is at the top of that list, right?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Ploopy has his moments, but Deathspade is just up there. He has that X factor. He's got so much composure in certain positions, and he just has that. Like I said, he just has that X factor, man. He just can get it done when it needs to be done, and he does it today. I mean, in fantastic form, playing so well in winners finals, going into grands with so much confidence, even despite the little flubs he had early on in that set. Stayed the course, man. Figured it out.
Do you want to do an interview or not?
Do you want to do an interview?
Okay.
I'll sign off. I'll let Deathspade hop on. Thank you very much for watching, guys. LGS was awesome. To Deathspade and again. I've been Campaign.
And see you, Cam. It's a wonderful time to see him. A great co-caster to kind of finish off the evening.
That's okay. I'm only going to talk for like 2.
Yeah, but let's hop right into it. We got Deathspade. Obviously, we're no strangers to each other.
Yeah.
What a win.
I really wanted to get back into like the swing of things because like this entire year I have just been flopping and everything, and it's been so. I wouldn't even say I've been flopping really. I've just been like doing what I'm supposed to, and like I don't want to like do what I'm supposed to. I want to win, you know. And I'm just so happy that I could finally do it here. Yeah, and like this is my first C tier win, so I'm like,
oh, let's go.
I'm so like I think I'm the only person in KC to have won a C tier so far.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's all to you. That's
I'm just
really
so
excellent.
Happy.
no, like you said, you wanted to win, and you showed it here tonight. Because I mean, you played against AK, who wanted to win. That's like one of the most powerful AKs known to man. Like,
yeah.
And so a very big win. I mean, I heard you talking with Cam earlier. There was a lot of studying and practice that you put, kind of preparing for this.
Oh my God, you don't know the half of it. There, like the entirety of like Thursday night and Friday night, I was just labbing combos on Snake with SDI down just the entire time. And then I was theory crafting on like, what can I do in neutral against Snake?
Mm-hmm.
And AK wasn't really down tilting like that. So I'm just like, okay, I get to play the game, thankfully. I don't have to like run away from him all the time.
True.
But if he would have down tilted more, I would have had to camp harder. But he didn't. And I think that was like low-key his biggest downfall. If he would have down tilted more, I would have just like not had options in CQC.
Yeah. I mean, and you kind of masked it beautifully, because I felt like your airtime that set was a lot.
The thing is, I made use of the airtime.
Yeah,
If the thing is, if I'm not hitting him and making it count, then what am I hitting him for?
Yeah, it's like free punishes for AK. If you're just dancing in the air and not doing anything with it, that's exactly what you need.
Yeah, I do.
You want money for first place or for second place?
I won, so I would
okay,
appreciate
so
money.
you do want the first place one.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
All right, well,
Coming out.
I mean,
I'll let you sign off. Go ahead and say your lasting thoughts.
Snake Veil's even, girls. Don't give up.
And is LGS the best tournament of all time?
For Springfield, yes. I think it's probably like top 3 best tournaments in Missouri. No, it's not. I genuinely think it's like a really good tournament. If I had to like, I just wish it was a little warmer in here. I was freezing my ass off during my set versus Prince,
I would have worn
but
like pants. I was like t-shirts.
yeah. Or you can just have somebody sell hand warmers. That would be great.
That
that
would
would
be
make
lucrative. That would be lucrative.
Yeah, no, that would be like a godlike idea. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm really happy I won. Thank you guys for supporting me so much.
Thanks for coming, Deathspade. Always a pleasure.
Yep.
See you later.
See you later, everyone.
2 free bracelets?
Yeah.
Nice. Chris, shot. Oh, sorry, man. Back there.